I was just using a ruler to measure the corner of the wall, and I discovered that the house was tilted by more than 30 degrees. Even the water spilled on the floor was strangely split into 2 parts. When I measured again, I found that the length inside the house was actually 5 meters longer than the outside. My daughter and I were terrified. Suddenly a chill swept over me. My daughter quickly ran to the living room to put on her jacket, but when she came back holding it, she mysteriously disappeared. I was stunned. At first I thought she was just playing hide and seek, but when I rushed into the room all that was left was her jacket. I searched the house frantically for her, but I couldn't find her anywhere no matter where I looked. What I didn't know was, she had already wandered into a strange space. Holding her doll, she kept walking down a long hallway. She reached the door at the end of the hallway, and found a large bathtub with water constantly flowing, and someone seemed to be lying inside. Meanwhile, I was still searching the house for her, but when I opened the door on the 2nd floor, I found myself standing in the living room on the 1st floor. The house felt like a huge maze trapping me inside. To avoid getting lost, I quickly moved a chair to block the door. But when I turned around, the hallway, which was only 3 meters long, had somehow turned into more than 30 meters. I carefully walked into the study, and discovered a door had appeared behind the bookshelf. I figured my daughter must be hiding inside, so I mustered the courage to go in. Suddenly the door behind me slammed shut. Meanwhile, in the strange space, my daughter encountered an old stranger. She was terrified, and immediately ran out of the room. I heard her scream, but no matter how hard I searched, I couldn't find where she was. Her voice came again. I kicked the door open, but to my shock, I found myself back in the living room.